Hey, welcome to another week of virtual learning. And as we know, this is going to be the continuation for the year with our learning. This is actually our fifth week, 4 plus the 1 day. But this is going to be our fifth week of online learning. Again, I'm making this video for you this week to accomplish three things. One, that you know how to stay in contact. Two, that you know what you might have missed last week. And three, what are you doing this week to make sure that you're staying on track? Okay, so let's get started. First, how to stay in contact. All the information is here as normal. Office hours are right here. Don't forget to check in with me. See me on my on video time from 9 to 11 and 1 to 3 each day. If you need time outside of that in the afternoon or in the evening or afternoon, shoot me an email and we can set up some time to help you out. So don't forget too, we have the learning schedule, which we'll go through in a second, but there's two videos I really want to point out to you here. The first one is the game changer. This video is how you can take the MIT app, if you don't have a tablet, and actually open the app on your Chromebook so you can have it side by side and you can build your app and then you can have the app there to test everything to make sure it's working the exact way you need it to. That's a big video. And as you know, now we're not using Skyward anymore this year. So this is a video that actually Mrs. Bergman put together to tell you how to use Google Classroom as an assignment notebook and to keep track of your stuff. Very good video, better than I could ever do. So I'm stealing it and I'm putting it there for you. So I'm putting those there to help you guys make sure you're checking those. All right, let's review what you had last week. Last week was the week of the 6th. Oh, sorry, that's wrong. Week of the 13th. And what did you start doing? You had to finish up 1.4. You did 1.5, which was a continuation of 1.3. You just had to change the name and submit that to me. And then you started 1.6, which was the fixing of the bugs, the debugging. Well, for this week you're going to continue the debugging for Monday. And then the rest of the week, you're going to start working on 1.7, which is called game time. This is a huge undertaking because this is the one before the really big one where I test you. I see how well you've been learning. So as you can see, this all says due Monday. So you have Tuesday, you have Wednesday, you have Thursday, you have Friday, and then you'll go into next Monday to work on this one. So a couple things I want to point out from this. The AIA file is found here. The event handler, you're going to need to be aware of this event handler, and you're going to want to have this open when you're working. This is the step-by-step directions. This is the overall stuff that our client wants us to be able to complete. I have things in yellow. Those are all things that are going to deal with a timer, which is a new piece for you guys. So it goes through it in the video. My video is quite long, so that's why I'm giving you plenty of time to get this finished. Okay, remember, I'm not expecting you to do this all in one day. I expect you to do maybe 20, 30 minutes of work every day that we have class. So pace it out. Don't do it all at once. Okay? Biggest thing though, make sure when you download your file, you go to save file as, and you put your name into it right away so that it's unique. Too many of you are sending me the same file. I'm getting these parentheses 1, parentheses 2. I can't open those because if they're not unique, it's very hard to deal with. So help me out with that. All right, back to this. Make it full screen. So you have the event handler, you're going to have the video, and then once you finally finish it, you're going to email me the file, and then you're going to turn in your conclusion questions. So you have several questions that you're going to have to answer here, introduction stuff, and then the rest of it's on the next page. I think there's like 3 or 4 questions you have to answer. So that's all the stuff that you have to do for this week. Again, take your time to do it well. Follow the video, do it in small chunks, and make sure that you're renaming your file with your specific name on there. So when you send it to me, it's all good to go. This one's going to be hard. It's probably going to be the hardest one you've done so far, and the next one will be the hardest one you've done so far, and so on. So take advantage of hooking up and talking to me online so I can help you through things. It works a lot quicker than just emailing me, where some of you email me and say, I need help, and I say, okay, come meet me in virtual learn, and you go, I got it. So either that means my videos are really good and you're just not putting in the right time for it, or you just don't want to meet. But I'm here to help you, so take advantage of that. Okay, that's all I have for this week. We'll see you next week, or hopefully throughout the week. Keep sending those fun Chuck facts. You guys are finding some really good ones, and we'll talk to you later.